It was a great season, and we're very thankful for all the success that we had.
What do you think about that, old son? North Missouri bug.
I can't tell you how good that felt. And we got a monster.
We just smoked the old bug. I've never laid eyes on this deer.
Is your heart pounding? That's good. Babe, that is a stud.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Leupold's Dream Season Live. We got a good one for you this week. The team has been on absolute fire this late season, and in this episode, we're bringing you 5 epic hunts to round out the year. But before we get into those hunts, I'd like to just take a second to thank you guys for sticking with us this year. You know, it's been a phenomenal year for the Dream Season Live cast, and it's been a lot of fun bringing it to you guys. A lot of success all across the board in all the different states. It's been just an absolute blast and a blessing of a season. I was finally able to fill my Iowa bow tag with just 2 days of season left. You know, what a great feeling that was after the season Josh and myself had. That'll be at the tail end of this episode, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But kicking things off, we're going to be joining Jimmy and Isaac Powell. They're in southern Iowa, and they knocked down an absolute Iowa giant. So huge congrats to them. We hope you guys enjoy, and as always, we appreciate you guys watching Leupold's Dream Season Live.
Good, huh? Good. Off the drive. Good draw.
Alright, so we made it to the blind. This is the blind that I shot my deer last year, and the blind that my dad shot Uno last year. I didn't go hunting this morning, but we're finally here, and hopefully we can make something happen this evening. How does the window work about?
He's in his crib. Hold on. What's he doing?
He's just walking right toward us. He's got his head up.
Okay.
Where is he, Bob?
You see the camera?
Yep.
The drone strip.
I see him now.
good. I can't get it.
Opening day of shotgun season here in Iowa, and made it happen. This is the same blind that I shot my deer out of last year. And he came through the corn, and he crossed the strip, and we're getting ready to shoot him, but he didn't cross. He crossed behind the strip, so we couldn't get a shot on him. And then he was just staying in the corn for a while. All of a sudden, he appears in the strip, and he just stood in the strip. And I got set up and I let him have it. I saw him go down, so I'm pretty excited to walk up on him. I see him. Oh, he's a monster. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
So Thursday after school, I got to fly into Iowa and got picked up from the airport and was excited all week. We got here on Thursday and then spent Friday prepping for the next day, which is today. And last year on this day tomorrow would mark the 1 year anniversary that I shot shark bite, which was the 10-pointer I shot last year. After I shot shark bite, my dad had luck with Uno, got this buddy on the first day, and yeah, just glad to get it done, my annual Iowa deer hunt, shotgun deer hunt.
Alright guys, it is December 24th, Christmas Eve, and I'm actually in here at the home farm after this old buck. He's 8.5, 9.5. I've had pictures of him since 2018, and I feel as though he was 3.5 that year, but then in 2019, the pictures that I got of him really made him look like a 5.5-year-old. So in here on this cut cornfield, I haven't been back in here since rifle season. And I was actually hunting this deer during rifle season, but he never did show up. He seemed to have moved off, but he keeps coming out down here in this corner. It's been super cold the last couple days. It's been like -10 with wind chills of -30 to -40 degrees. And feels like it's gonna be a good night. DeerCast says great, and I really do think we're gonna see a lot of movement, and hopefully we can get him down with the old smoke pole. This buck here, he's gonna be a real nice up and comer. There he is. Hopefully he just walks up here. He's about 280 right now. From 2018 to now, I've never laid eyes on this deer. First time I've ever seen him on hoof. I just need him to keep working up the edge here. He's at 175. 140. He's at 110. We just smoked the old buck. I've been getting pictures of this deer for the last 4 years, and I just dropped him at 95 yards. Just freaking smoked him, baby. DeerCast said great. Great it was. It's been super cold out. It's probably like 10 degrees right now. And I knew these deer was going to be hitting this cornfield, so he'd come out down there in the corner, and it just seemed like forever for him to get up here and give me a 100-yard shot. Gonna notch the old tag here, because I know that he is down right there, baby. This is awesome. Tag is notched. Oh, hey. Here he is, guys. He is just an absolute old of a deer. Like I said, I've had pictures of this guy. I got pictures of him in December of 2018, and I've had him every year ever since, but I've never been able to lay eyes on him. This is the first time I've actually seen the deer on hoofless tonight, and I knew getting in here with all these cold temperatures, I just kind of had a feeling that he was going to be out here in this cornfield eating here since it warmed up some. But it's nice to finally get my hands on him. So that's probably going to end it for my 2022 season. Might go out and see about knocking some does down, but other than that, I'm going to end it here with this old dude. He just an old deer. I don't think I've ever seen a deer get to the age that he's at, but can't thank Tyler enough for helping me out here, and everybody else that has helped along the way. My grandpa, he's done a lot of help, so glad to finally notch my tag here, and couldn't ask for a better Christmas present. So
December 26th, back here late muzzleload hunting in Missouri. We're on another 80-acre cut cornfield that just got cut about a week ago. No history here with any deer. We're just kind of out here on a limb hoping that something shows up worth shooting. It's warmed back up a little bit. DeerCast showing good, so we hoping this sunshine gets these deer out here on their feet. Fingers crossed that something big shows up tonight. We can make it happen.
There comes another one down.
That one's a 9 point. Is that not an older deer? See, that deer in the face looks old to me. How much life you got on that battery? 3 minutes. Go ahead and cut it off. That colt's eating these batteries alive. Yeah. Don't move, that buck's looking. Get on him good. Now I'm gonna let him turn a little bit. You ready?
Yeah. Ready.
What do you think about that, old son? Dropped him in the trash. Alright, well, we went ahead and let the field clear. Shot that buck right up here. We're gonna go up here and put our hands on him. Like to go lay our hands on a big old mature North Missouri buck. There he is, just a super, I don't know what he is for sure. I'm gonna say probably 5.5-year-old buck, big headed North Missouri buck. Couldn't be more thankful. Went ahead and punched my late season tag. Been grinding that out here for the past, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. Past couple days we've hunted and it's been super cold like this, and fighting the equipment, just not holding up, and it's cold like we're about to run out of our last battery here. So we're gonna get this tag notch, get this thing loaded up on tractor and get it out here, but couldn't be more thankful to notch my last tag on a big North Missouri buck like this.
All right, we are at our second afternoon at it here with the late gun season in Missouri. Have my lovely wife with me again. She's gonna hopefully fill one of her buck tags. We're gonna play cameraman, camerawoman. Hopefully one of us can get a tag filled, if not both of us, but we still got a little bit of snow left. It snowed back around Christmas, and it's still sticking around, still cold temperatures. It's warming up some. It's 26. Got a strong southeast wind, about 18, pretty steady. So my phone went off around noon, and a couple bucks we've been waiting to show up on the home farm showed up, and the pictures, I guess, convinced me to come here. So we're kind of putting all our eggs in one basket, but it's going to be kind of our last chance to hunt together. So we're going to hopefully capitalize on it. But let's see. They're literally like just all huddled up tight.
Under that tree, and I can see inside. Dead flies in here.
Oh, careful, careful, careful. He's looking. I know you. And then open that window to your right. You got time because he's just eating. Let him get a little bit more broadside. Yeah, he's 82 yards, so you'll just put it right on his shoulder if he turns. Okay, hang on. Bah! All right. He mule kicked good. Babe, that is a stud. He's shaking? Okay, so it went from 0 to 100. We had gotten a glimpse of a buck in the ditch to our west, and then old Sammy spotted a buck standing in the grass there. Hopefully, it looked like the shot was good. We'll replay the footage. It looked like it was right behind the shoulder, so hopefully it got tucked right in there. Anyway, what do you think? See any blood there? Shine your light to the left of you. And down. Look at that.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
I couldn't keep going.
All right, guys, we finally got him recovered, and not a super long blood trail, just a little difficult through all the tall grass. It was an awesome evening with my wife, Sammy, and we had actually been watching a group of bucks and hoping that they would show while we still had the snow and the colder temperatures. We hunted last night on a bean field on the south end of our farm, had a good hunt. Today we were gonna actually go back there just because of the number of deer we saw, and decided to change up the game plan and climb up into a muddy box blind. Luck would have it, he made it his appearance about 4 o'clock. Wife put an awesome shot on him, and like I said, he didn't run, but about 80 or 100 yards come over into this grass and piled up. So we got him notched and telechecked, and we are gonna continue to celebrate, go visit some family and show him off for a little bit. So you guys have to stay tuned to all the jury team members and episodes to come. And anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching Loophole Dream Season Live, powered by DeerCast.
Alrighty. Today is the 5th of January. Perry and myself are gonna head back to a farm here. Mark's gracious enough to let me take the bow out for a spin and see what we can make happen. But before we do that, we're gonna take a couple practice shots here. We're at 30 yards. Just to make sure the old Matthews V3X is still on. Haven't shot it in a couple days, but should be just fine.
That's where it needs to be.
Yup. Well, today is January the 5th. It's about 3 o'clock now, and Perry and I are just getting settled in. We got some fresh snow yesterday, and today is the first cold snap since we had this warm up here the past week. So with any luck, we'll have some deer up on their feet and moving. I know Mark's got MRI of a couple good target bucks in here. Beautiful evening. These clouds are supposed to part here within the hour. It's supposed to clear up and the sun's supposed to come out. So it should be a great evening. DeerCast says okay, but we are really close to the bedroom, so hopes are high, and it feels good to have Perry behind the camera. I haven't hunted with him most of the year, but he's had the lucky horseshoe in his pocket, so hopefully that trend continues tonight.
What's blowing? That's our 9.
Is it?
Yeah, that's blowing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the 9.
Come on, boy. Cool deer.
Yeah, I believe he's 6, honestly.
It racks its weight, like lays back on his head. Awesome sit. Beautiful evening. Just wish they would have done it a little bit earlier, but we'll try again next time here.
Well, here we go. It is Sunday afternoon on January the 8th. We are winding down to the final days of the season here. Josh is over self-filming on a farm where he's had multiple encounters with different deer. And myself and Carson are going in with both a bow and a muzzleloader, and we'll see what the night holds as to which one of those we're going to choose to use. So we got high pressure, sunshiny skies, and 41 degrees. First warm day, first south. Should be a very good afternoon, I would think. And hopefully Carson and I can make it happen over here. Looking forward to it. Bring them on. It's 3-year-old 8. Couple decent bucks back there, see them? Yep, I got them. There's the 9. Yep. Alrighty, well, it's about 4:50 now, and we just spotted our target 9 point. But we got some time left. The sun's just now starting to set, and we're hoping he makes his way over here. A lot of the deer are filtering this way, so hopes are high. There's more deer coming there from the northeast, Mark. You see him? Yeah. Keep on walking, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yes, he is. Why don't you just give me the camera now? Okay. So you can get prepped. How far is he now? 30 all the time. Alright, he's at 27. Well, he's gonna make it easier. Wait a second, right? There you go. Really tough. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Take your time. Can you kill him? Kill him. You can kill him. You can kill him as far.
That's it, baby. I can't tell you how good that felt. Let's go. January the 8th, Mark. Took it down to the wire. It's been a long season, but man, when it ends like that, it's worth it. All of it's worth it. Isn't it though? That's awesome, dude. Big mature deer. 6.5-year-old, the way we like them. Baby. Oh, it's a pretty sight, buddy. Not much of a track job for this one. Let's go. I'm so pumped.
Congratulations.
Thanks, bro. Let's get a tag on.
Yes, sir.
On she goes. Alrighty, well, here it is, January the 8th, and I feel very, very blessed this evening to be sitting behind this beautiful Iowa 6.5-year-old buck. Mark's called him the Traveler 9, and this is actually a buck that Perry and I had seen just 2 nights ago in the same field, and 2 nights ago he never got close enough, never made his way within range. But tonight he came out, pushed a couple other bucks around, and made his way into 12 yards. And the Matthews and Rage combo met its mark, and I couldn't be much more blessed to be sitting behind this beautiful Iowa 6.5-year-old. You know, it's been a heck of a season. Josh, huge congrats to him on that beautiful decoy buck, that 8-point. And then Darren, it's been a pleasure working with him all season. Huge thank you to Mark, the entire jury crew. Josh and I have been editing the semi-live series, trying to get those done in a timely manner and still have time to get out there and hunt. And we finally got it done with just 3 days of season left. Couldn't be more thankful.
Congrats, buddy.
Appreciate it, Mark.
Big congrats to all the people in this episode. Some great deer and some awesome hunts. It's bittersweet that the season's coming to an end, but thank you guys for sticking with us through it all. That being said, it was a great season and we're very thankful for all the success that we had. We are very excited to get out this spring, try to match up our target bucks. Hopefully they made it through this harsh winter. We're very excited to get out and turkey hunt and to get ahead of the summer work that'll lead us to another great season next year. As always, thank you guys for watching Loopholes Dream Season Live, and we'll see you guys next year.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of Dream Season Live is brought to you by MOTV. For access to all our Drury Outdoors TV shows, head over to the MOTV app today.
To watch more, go to My Outdoor TV.